Good morning everyone and welcome to episode 6 of Matt's Down Under Gaming. Thank you all for joining me today. What I'm trying to get done today is earn enough money to buy the upgrades from last week's episode. If you haven't seen last week's episode, please go over and watch that one first. There are a lot of spoilers coming up in the next few seconds, so I will leave the link to last week's episode in the description of this one. Go check it out before watching this one. Alright, I think that is just about enough time now. We completed Monkey Madness on the Hardcore Iron Man. We completed the Fremenic Trials on the Hardcore Iron Man. We are now getting ourselves enough money together to actually go ahead and buy all of those upgrades. After this, I do still need to get myself level 60 attack, and I'm going to go ahead and complete a quick quest to get that. Now, today's episode is going to be a bit of a shorter one, to be honest. There's just a lot of grinding that I need to do. We've got sailing coming out in 2 weeks' time. Only 2 weeks until sailing is here in old school RuneScape, and I'm very, very excited for that. I think it's going to make the game a lot better. Jagex is taking a huge risk with this one, and we're all just crossing our fingers and hoping that it's going to be a really, really good update. One of the big things about sailing is it's going to take a lot less time to travel around the world, because obviously you will have access to the water mass as well as the land mass. This is really important for getting around the continent, getting to quest locations a lot quicker, and just doing many different activities in the game. Sailing is going to unlock a lot of new content, so it's really important for me to spend a bit of time, get some supplies together, so that when sailing is released in 2 weeks, I can actually get in and start leveling it up straight away. Because of that, I need to do a lot of grinding. There's a lot of items that I'm just going to have to farm out as a low-level hardcore Iron Man. Very, very restricted on what I can do. But hey, I'm not looking to get 99 sailing. I'm just going to be trying to get the base levels down, get an understanding of how the skill works, and try and get a video out for you as quickly as possible so you can see how I tackled the sailing content. But that is enough rambling from me. We're going to get into today's episode right now. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Down Under Gaming. My name is Matthew and this is my hardcore Iron Man journey. Let's get into it. Alrighty, we are getting straight into it today. We need to get level 60 attack, and this quest right here will give me just over 3,000 attack XP. This is the Death Plateau quest, and with that I can now use dragon weaponry. On top of this, I also got myself some climbing boots, which give a +2 melee strength. Let's just skip through this really quick. Dragon longswords, I don't think so. We're going to head straight over to the bank and put on our dragon scimitar. I'm very excited to start training with this. Very excited to see what my max hit will be as well. After this, we really need to go and upgrade our shield. We are still rocking a mithril square shield. So I am going to begin the Fremenic Isles quest. I'm not going to complete it, I just want to go over and kill the ice troll grunts to see if I can't get myself like a granite shield or a rune kite shield. On top of this, we do have a ruby amulet in the bank, so I'm going to get a few magic levels on the ice troll grunts, and then I'll be able to enchant that ruby amulet into an amulet of strength. I said amulet a lot in that sentence. Yeah, let's get ourselves a pair of climbing boots, and then make our way over to Nater's Knot. I am dressed like an absolute clown, but funny enough, this is the best magic armor that I have available. We are just gonna sit here and get ourselves a few magic levels while killing the ice troll grunts. We just got ourselves a mithril square shield drop. Yeah. Hopefully we don't have to stay here for too long, but I need the magic levels anyway, so I will be back if anything interesting happens. Alrighty, we are still down here at the ice trolls. We're currently sitting at about 95 kills, and my inventory is basically full, so I'm gonna have to leave here pretty soon. Still no shield. Still no shield. We're not sure what the drop rate is, but I think it's 1 in 126, so we're just under drop rate still. I was sort of hoping to get one of these early, but I'm thinking it might take a bit more time. What else do I need to do? They've got Gertrude's cat, which I'd like to go and get done over in Varrock, so yeah, I think I might just get the next magic level here, and then I will head over to Varrock, make my Amulet of Strength, and yeah, there it is! We got it! We got the Runekite shield! Yes! Alrighty, that is so good. Okay, I'm still gonna get the magic level while I'm here, and then I'm gonna make my way straight to Varrock. Oh, that is so nice. We now officially have full rune. We've got the Berserker helm and the climbing boots. We're so close to being able to make our strength Emmy, and we've unlocked the dragon weapons. That is awesome. Oh, I'm so glad I waited. So glad I waited. Just under 100 kills to get that as well. Alright, this is what we look like now. We've got our Dragon Simi, we've got our Berserker Helm, we've got our Amulet of Strength, our Climbing Boots, and our full rune. We are actually starting to look like a mid-game account. Okay, let's go over to Varrock, and I think we're going to take on Gertrude's cat. And then I've got a little sneaky plan that I'm going to do a bit later on. It is a bit risky, but I think I can pull it off. So I found a way that I can actually get a bunch of prayer XP. And yeah, I'll tell you more about it a little bit later on. So let's head straight over to Varrock now and get Gertrude's cat knocked out of the way. Alright, there is Gertrude's cat handed in. We now have access to kittens on the account, which you can actually trade in for 200 death runes once they have grown up into a full-sized cat. Very good on an Iron Man to get some early death runes, and something I probably should have done quite a while ago. But a quick detour before I go out and test out my little prayer experience method. There is a quest that I said I was going to complete a long time ago, but never got around to it. And that is the Temple of Ikov completed. That does take us all the way to level 41 ranged, I believe. Let's cancel this. Yes, level 41 ranged. Funny enough, I still don't really have any ranged gear on the account, so I might try and fix that up at some point as well. Alright, hear me out everyone. I know what you're thinking. Why are you at Barrows Brothers? Well, truth is, I only need to get one full kill count here to get myself 20,000 prayer XP. And I'm pretty sure I can do at least one kill. So I am going to try and do my first boss on the Hardcore Iron Man, which is going to be Barrows Brothers. And look, we're probably going to be spending a lot of time here in the very near future, but we may as well get our 20,000 prayer XP right now. And of course, my cat is hungry. There we go. Okay, let's get into it. Let's go fight the Barrows Brothers. We're going to talk to the strange old man first, begin the mini quest, and I think I have to start with Darrock, because if my prayer drops during his fight, then I could easily get one shot. So, yeah, let's read this really quickly. And it keeps going. Okay, let's go and fight Darrock. Protect from melee is on. Let's see if we can actually hit him. looks like we can hit him. I really need to get more runes on the account. I think after this, I might go and try out the Temple of the Eye quest to unlock Guardians of the Rift, so I can actually start making runes effectively. Alright. Oh, and we get ourselves a combat achievement for that one. That is Darroch down. Now, this is the one I'm actually worried about. Aram is very scary. I don't have very good melee stats as it is. So, yeah, I think we're just going to jump in, give it a try. Let's get our special attacks out. Zeros. 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 Okay. Alright, the Dragon Dagger is absolute... Yeah, the Dragon Dagger is not good. I'm very worried about this. Melee does not seem to be working at all. I think maybe I should probably bring some ranged gear next time I come here. Oh, finally. That is Aram down. Let's go and beat Carol now. And yeah, after this, everything should be pretty smooth sailing. So let's get him. He should be weak to magic as well, I believe. So I don't need to use melee here. And that is Carol's down. Let's head over to Guthan. Guthan sounds better. Alright, Guthan is going down pretty easy. I'm sort of getting the hang of these prayer flicks, which is nice. He did get... Oh, of course, as soon as I start recording, he gets me in between my prayer flicks. Okay, let's do Torag next. Alright, looks like I've got Torag in the chamber, so this is a really good run. Verak is the next one. Okay, now we just need to run through the tunnels and defeat Torag. It is very dark down here. I might need to change my... Oh, there he is straight away. That did not take long. Let's see if we could... Oh, ouch. Not ideal. Let's just leave our prayers on for a little bit. I'm still getting the hang of prayer flicking. I'm not very good at it yet, but I've got the idea down. As soon as he attacks me and I see the hit splats, that's normally when I turn my prayer off. Okay, I just need to change my settings here a little bit. It is definitely too dark. I can't see a thing. So I'm just going to muck around with the settings very quickly. I can't remember if it's brightness or contrast. It looks like contrast. Here we go. And I think that looks pretty good. Okay. At least I can see what's going on now. That is all of the Barrows brothers defeated. We are just getting a little bit of kill count while we're here in the crypts, and then we're going to go loot the chest. Okay, Barrows chest number 1 on the Hardcore Iron Man. It would be absolutely insane if we got an item. Let's open it up and see what we get. Search. Never lucky, but hey, we got ourselves the idol. Let's go hand that one in and, yeah, get our 20,000 prayer XP. Okay, let's talk to the strange old man one more time, and he gives you a map and a lamp. Let's go ahead and use the lamp now. That is 20,000 prayer XP coming in. That takes us all the way to level 46 prayer. Very nice. Okay, on to the next thing. I don't think I'll be coming back to Barrows for a little while, just until I get my stats up a bit. Well, I think I'm going to call it an episode there, everyone. We've done quite a bit. I know it was a bit of a quicker episode, but we did unlock the climbing boots, the dragon scimitar, as well as our amulet of strength. We got ourselves a rune kite shield from the ice troll grunts, but now I really need to go and start getting organized for sailing. So I'm going to go and make a bunch of planks. What else do I need? I'm going to need bars, I'm going to need nails. I literally have nothing in my bank ready for sailing, so I'm going to go spend a little bit of time now, probably head over to Temperos for a little bit, and yeah, just get ready for sailing. So thank you all so much for watching today's episode. I really appreciate it, everyone, and I will see you all in the next one.